Burju, Honor Ranal, desperation and miracles. Desperation and miracles. Burju, Honor Ranal.
It was unimaginable. The ground heaved, sputtered, and shook. In the middle of the night, in the freezing early morning hours, thousands lost everything. Their homes, their sense of reality, and most importantly, their lives. What would you do when your home collapsed on you while you were asleep? How would you feel when you're in the middle of a rubble in the freezing cold? Is this nature shaking the earth, or is it a personal shakeup of your life? I've experienced both. On February 6th, there was a massive earthquake that hit my beautiful country, Turkey. Over 50,000 people died. Up to 150,000 buildings collapsed. Is this unimaginable? When the earthquake happened, I was in Turkey. I still am. Thankfully, my family and I were not close to the disaster place, so we were fine. But it was hard to say that we were fine while seeing other people needing help. It's amazing how incredible humans are when it comes to surviving disasters. Natural disasters, accidents, deaths, or health issues. When you experience one of them or all of them at the same time, you find a different version of yourself and others around you. Sometimes it's all miracles and angels. Sometimes it's all about fights and arguments. The goal is to see the good things in life. I believe there is even good when struck by the earthquake happen in life. Humans have an innate ability to show empathy. People who were not affected by the earthquake immediately started sending help to those who were waiting to be rescued under the rubble. So many people were donating not just money, but their clothes and food to help. So many people were spreading the word to collect more donations from all around the world. Among all these helps, the most touching situations to me was seeing other countries, like your country, United States, sending their doctors, nurses, disaster teams, and lots of materials that my country desperately needs. This hard experience taught me that there are still kind and compassionate people in the world. Nobody cared about politics or other unpleasant situations that happened in the past. Instead, they cared about sending love and help however they could. When hard times happen in life, such as massive earthquakes, people tend to bring out the best in themselves. Sometimes these are necessary to show us that we all humans need each other. We all are one. Let's use the earthquake as a springboard for realizing that tragedy brings out the best in humanity. I invite you to be more sensitive and empathetic in life. When hard times happen in life, you can be there for someone else, knowing that they will be there for you in the future. It can happen to you one day. If it's not an earthquake, it can be something else. We are humans and we all go through hard times. Obviously, we can see the painful life event I just shared that happened to my country. These hard times taught us that life is too short and uncertain. We all know this, but in our day-to-day life, we tend to forget, right? We get in a competition to get more, earn more, or sometimes we just take more from others, right? What we can do is we can remember that we all are one, from United States to Turkey, from Argentina to Australia, from Christian to Muslim, white to black, poor to rich. We all are one. We all are connected who have similar life experiences as enlightened spirits. And we won't take anything with us when we die. Have you seen anyone who took anything with them? No, right? But we can leave something behind. We can leave a legacy. We can live life to the fullest by helping one another, loving each other, supporting businesses. Just be there for someone. How? You can start by complimenting someone you don't know, or buying a cup of coffee for the person next in line. You can be a volunteer for nonprofit organizations, or you can stay calm when somebody cuts you off on the highway. Maybe he has a patient in the car. We cannot know what other people are going through in their life. But we can be more empathetic and be more aware of they can go through some hard times. This way we can create a better, peaceful world. Bence yapabiliriz. I just said we can do this in Turkish. Let's not forget this tragedy this time. Let's rebuild and change the world, making it a better place. Shall we?